Life is not fair. Sometimes the world takes things from you. Your health, your chances, your peace. It gives you no explanation, no warning, no apology. Life doesn't pause. It doesn't wait for you to catch your breath. It doesn't check if you're ready. Most people hear this and feel defeated. But if you stay with me for the next few minutes, you will understand something that most people spend a lifetime missing. Life was never designed to be fair, and that is exactly why you can become unstoppable. This message is for the part of you that's tired, hurt, frustrated, but still hoping, still trying, still breathing. Welcome to 9-Minute Ignites, the unfair truth we hide from. Right now, as you listen, something unfair is happening to someone somewhere. A less qualified person gets the job you wanted. Someone who barely tries seems to live more comfortably. Someone who didn't fight as hard as you did is miles ahead. And someone who lied, cheated, or manipulated their way forward is celebrated. It feels wrong. It feels cruel. It feels deeply unfair. But here's the twist no one ever teaches you. You don't need life to be fair to transform your life. You only need to master what is actually in your control. And if you stay until the end, you will walk away with a psychological framework, 3 practical tools, and a mindset strong enough to rebuild anything, just like I had to. Why? This topic matters. Most people today are drowning in the belief that unfairness equals failure. I didn't get the job. Life is unfair. I'm not wealthy. Life is unfair. I wasn't treated well. Life is unfair. My health collapsed. Life is unfair. And yes, these things hurt deeply. They shake your identity. They make you question your worth. They make you wonder if the universe chose the wrong person to suffer. But here is the truth. Unfairness isn't a verdict. It's a reality, and you can win inside that reality. To do that, you must understand a powerful idea in psychology, the locus of control. There are things you cannot control: who betrays you, who doubts you, who laughs at you, whether tomorrow brings a diagnosis that changes everything. And then there are things you absolutely can control: what you learn, how you respond, what you practice, the habits you build, the identity you choose next. Your life becomes chaos when you mix the two. Neuroscience explains why. Your brain tries to impose logic on randomness. When unfairness hits, an illness, a job loss, a heartbreak, your brain labels it as injustice, even when it is simply life being life. But your brain has a hidden superpower: neuroplasticity, the ability to rewire, rebuild, and reinvent itself. Trauma can break you, or it can reprogram you. And I know that from the inside. My life shattered, and here's what happened. A while back, my life collapsed in ways I never imagined. My health gave out. My vision faded. One morning, the numbers on my clock blurred into a haze, and suddenly, the world I once knew became a fog I couldn't escape. My career froze. We had to move. Bills piled up. My confidence shattered. My family was terrified. Everything familiar dissolved overnight. Life didn't pause for me. The world didn't slow down to match my pain. Nothing about it was fair. I remember standing in my living room, unable to read a simple label on a bottle. The room smelled like antiseptic from hospital visits, and the floor felt uneven under my feet. Not because it was, but because I was. But slowly, painfully, I began rebuilding. I learned new tools. I used technology to compensate for the vision I lost. I retrained my brain to navigate a blurry world. I learned to work again, I took new roles. I stepped into new spaces I never considered before. Today I help startups. I build ideas. I'm crafting an entirely new chapter of my life. Not because life became easier, but because I became someone else. Unfairness didn't end my story. It forged it. And if you have faced illness, heartbreak, career setbacks, or personal storms, then you know that sometimes the version of you that emerges afterward is wiser, tougher, and more focused than the version who used to complain about small things. The myths that keep you stuck. We often confuse unfairness with doom. We say, I didn't get the job, but that job may have been a ceiling disguised as an opportunity. We say, I'm not wealthy, but wealth starts in habits, not luck. We say people don't treat me well, but people treat you based on their insecurities, not your value. We say, others are ahead, forgetting that every journey has its own timeline and its own storms. These are not truths, they are emotional reactions, and emotions are real, but they are not instructions. So how do you rise above unfairness? How do you turn setbacks into strength? How do you use the brain's neuroplasticity to rebuild a new identity? Here is the simple but powerful path. Step 1. Recognize what you cannot control. This is not surrender. It is clarity. Let go of battles you cannot win, so you can finally win the ones that matter. Step 2. Claim what is yours. Your habits, your choices, your voice, your discipline, your next action. This is where power lives. Step 3. Stack tiny wins. Your brain doesn't trust big promises, it trusts repetition. A small win every day builds confidence faster than one massive success. The 3 tools that saved my life. These are simple, powerful, and scientifically grounded. Tool 1, the next 10 minutes rule. When everything feels overwhelming, don't plan tomorrow. Don't plan the month. Just ask, what can I do in the next 10 minutes that moves me forward? Motivation comes after motion. Tool 2, the evidence journal. Every night write one sentence, something you learned, something you did well, something you survived. This trains your brain to see progress instead of pain. Tool 3, reframing questions. Instead of, why is this happening to me? Ask, what strength is this teaching me? Instead of, this is unfair. Ask, how can I rise because of this? Your life follows the direction of your questions. The final truth. Life isn't fair, but maybe it was never supposed to be. Maybe unfairness is the fire that shapes you. Maybe unfairness is the mentor that forces you to evolve. Maybe unfairness is what awakens the version of you that comfort never could. You don't become powerful because things go right. You become powerful because you adapt when everything goes wrong. If this message touched something inside you, then carry this truth forward. Life doesn't have to be fair for you to become unstoppable. Now take a breath and let's ignite our inner voice.